Hello. There was a technical problem, so the game gets back. Now we have fixed that problem. Now there will be no any issue in our game, and we will do properly the rank push road to Division 1. Okay, can we reach Division 1 today? Stay hydrated. Hello. Everyone like, share and subscribe the channel if you are new here. That game automatically get backed and I face a lose. Why I also don't know. Now let's go for proper rank push. The Division 2 open. We should beat him. He's 1700 rating. We will take Mitchell. Let's go, baby. Here we go.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Germany.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, we all know about the pace and the running strength of this fella, Bradley Barcola, Peter. But what's impressed me most is the maturity and intelligence in his play. His link-up game is highly effective and he's just as capable of hurting teams with good decision-making as he is running past everyone.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Pirlo tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kuma stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Barcola. He's had it taken off him. Barcola was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
I like this football.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Looking for the run. Platini is the team's great visionary. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Pirlo.
Such good technique.
And he's got the... And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pirlo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
with the ball, we can do counter-attack.
And a header! Goal, Germany! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Germany have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the shot! Oh, good finish! They are purring, truly purring! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Shoots! And that's in! Right back in the game! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Mbappe! Lovely pass, but can he get there? Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Barcola. Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta. Iniesta going forward. That's Busquets.
There will be 3
Iniesta.
minutes added time.
And it's Totti. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a pretty loose pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
We are glad to inform you that today's
Neither side
match
holding
day
back
programs
here.
are
It has
available from
been
stands
quite a half,
located
this.
by the
Yeah,
gates.
they're ahead,
I'm
Peter,
sure
but
they
they
will
can't
make
afford
fine
to get
souvenirs.
too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Let's go, baby. Everyone, the chat. What is it doing now?
Substitutions taking place.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Alaba. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Gerrard. That's a lovely, neat pass.
He's slapping.
Ibrahimovic showing good feet. Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent chance! Off the post!
That was a pure lock, man.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now he's got space here, and this is Ibrahimovic. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rush.
Cross from Cafu. Oh, good effort! That's a sharp finish! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20, Francesco Totti.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 22.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Guti. Number
Barcelona
13,
perhaps wondering what the
Messi.
best time is for their
Number
next
11,
substitution.
Owen. Number 18,
Costa Curta.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Koeman. That's Busquets. And it's Maldini. Maldini is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Guti. Pirlo. Pirlo powering forward here. Pirlo. It's Pirlo!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Guti. Pirlo. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal out of...
Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Left the game. Now let's go. Everybody, if you are new in the channel, like, share and subscribe. Let's go. Our opponent has come. This division 1 today. Let's go, baby. go. Let's go. I think he's free to play. F2P players. Start opponent. What the hell is doing, man? This kind of opponent is such a ridiculous opponent. What can I do? Start, bro. The battle will begin. But the opponent not let us to do. Now he should restart. No one can stop the match. Can we this Division 1 today?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Holland. Start, man.
And we're underway.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball.
Applies the finish! Tremendous from Gerrard!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Rummenigge! Nicely shaped ball. Great ball if he can get there. Czech claims comfortably.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rummenigge. He is through here. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Cross needs to be good. Tries to get it clear. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. That's a little off target. Aimed beyond the defence, and he welcomes it. Oh, shooting chance!
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Iniesta. Now that looks a decent ball. That pass isn't the best. Pirlo.
Nice one.
Played into space. Rummenigge. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, important interception. De Ligt with the clearance. Havertz. He can run onto that.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Pirlo. It's a really well-measured ball. That is good alertness. Knocks it into space. Oh, well-measured. And he's there to get it away. And here's Bale. Delivers the ball. He leaps for it. It's in. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Today's Portugal match. Today Messi scored what is a hat-trick, man. We are going to score 4 goals.
Substitution for Club America. Number 10, David Villa. Number 17.
Here is the first touch of the second half.
Coming on the field.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Maldini makes the interception. Busquets. Iniesta. And here's Totti. Gerrard. Batistuta in the hunt and looking threatening.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Batistuta. Costa Curta. Busquets. And it's Pirlo. Costa Curta. Gerrard looking to add to his goal. He's in a great position here.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Busquets cuts out the pass. Rummenigge. Oh, this is a great position. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Coming on the field is number 25, Ronaldinho.
When we play Stephen Villa,
Drama over the penalty spot.
Where to go? I am confused now.
And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's Messi. Can he get it through? And in! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's having a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Everyone, if you are new here,
Tries to pass it through.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Messi through, Helen.
This might spell danger. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gerrard. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Works it forward. Hey, not to not, but there is time for no more. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest.
Today we are not playing properly. We can't play today. Everybody like, share and subscribe channel if you are new here, and don't forget to subscribe us. Follow us for more content. Let's go with our another opponent, baby. Here we go. Good. Let's play. Whatever happens, we play. Let's go, baby. Everyone, like, share and subscribe. Why all the opponents are not starting quickly, man? It's so boring. I'm losing and they make me bored like that. Oh, believe me, I'm not opening to start the match.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Everyone like, share and subscribe if you are new here.
There's the whistle.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping.
Inzaghi! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, good ball! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Luis Suarez. And it's Totti. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Hullet. Now that's well seen too. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Pirlo. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Cafu. Now Pirlo. Some really good ball movement.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Iniesta. Good purposeful running. It's Iniesta! It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
It's not the best strike, but
That's a cute ball. And he plays one through. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
it's crazy, man. This Haaland has track back skills. Everyone likes here is running here. And follow us, subscribe us. Tomorrow is update. Can we read it? Guys, who do you think will win today's match? Portugal or Uzbekistan? That game, I think that game will not be interesting, but England versus Croatia match will be so much interesting. I will watch, I think. Who do you think will win the World Cup? Today's Messi was very dangerous man. Messi is mad.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nice looking ball. That's good vision. Nice interception, well timed. Khan with the clearance. Cafu. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And here's Haaland. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Strokes it back, and there's green grass ahead of him. Iniesta. And it's half-time. But it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
As it is about to be towed
Barcelona with the game's only breakthrough, it's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. Gattuso.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Pullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Filippo Inzaghi. Pullet. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Michel Platini. This is a promising build-up. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And this is... tries a shot! And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Milan are down to 10 men.
Substitution for Milan, number 10, Platini.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 9, Johan Cruyff. Substitution.
Ball is over the line. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems...
It's Luis Suarez! And that's a tidy finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Guti. Showing good feet. Cross into the... towering header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And it's Totti. Barcelona. He's having a hit! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific effort! Off the post! Filippo Inzaghi gets it away. Pirlo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gattuso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a good run he's making out on the left.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries one from range. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And a header! That has been knocked clear. No foul, says the referee. Has a look and plays it forward. And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And this is Iniesta, and he's quick to return it. Now it's Kaka. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Picked out Petri! Busquets. Totti. And it's Iniesta. And he was alert to it. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely...
Takes a shot! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Barcelona. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here. Aimed beyond the defence. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Haaland! And the shot!
Let's go.
And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Grealish. Oh, that is a good shot, surely! And that's in! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So could they be onto something here? And here's Totti. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pirlo.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chouameni, Maldini. And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time.
Haaland is so pure, man. He's a clean finisher.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins
He's a
provided. Thank
pure
you for your
finisher.
cooperation.
So right back into the action. And here's Haaland. Iniesta. Pirlo. And here's Kaka. This looks promising.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now there's a fine ball. It's Iniesta! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona palpably stronger, better, superior. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the...
Haaland! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attack.
Shifted upfield. Pirlo. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And that was asking for too much. Oh, what a mistake! Nicely weighted ball. Chetri gets into a good position. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Haaland. Knocks it into space. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Haaland. And he welcomes it in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pirlo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Kaka. Now, can they get him away? Costa Curta. Succumbs to the pressure. And here's Kaka. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, that's been intercepted. Ball's gone out of play.
Let's go. The opponent left the game. We scored 4 goals. Let's do it, guys. Everybody, can we hear me? Everyone, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Everyone. Let's go now. Guys, who do you think today's Ronaldo versus Portugal versus Uzbekistan match will win? Opponent with a nice squad. Can we beat him? He's cool at his man. Everybody, like, share and subscribe if you are new here. Let's go. Can we beat him? Let's see.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expected buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Argentina.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
Italians will show some magic.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Pirlo. Cafu. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Thuram gets it away. Oh, good take in a good area. He's only too happy to take that back. And here's Totti. Now who's going to be first to this? No foul, says the referee. And it's from Mario. And he was quick to react.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And the shot! Oh, nearly.
Biscuit. Mr. Heading.
Pirlo.
Ireland with the run.
It's a searching pass.
Still beauty.
Can he finish?
Not Portugal, that's a team. Nice man.
De Rossi. Tries one from range. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Here.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Deftly away. Costa Curta touches it back. Costa Curta. Not the most accurate pass. Nedved. And it's Hullet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Iniesta. And it's Totti. And he's intervened well there. Maldini. Roberto Baggio. Iniesta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. Oh, this looks sharp. Half-time getting close now. Now that's well seen too.
Guys, did you know that
And here's Romario.
14 goals in
Oh, he's defended very well
15
against
matches.
those tricky feet.
FIFA World Cup. That is such a brilliant one.
And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
I think that this will
How do
be
you look
our
back on the
last.
first 45 minutes?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the
Okay.
most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
That should be it.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. The second half is up and running. And Romario!
Very safe. What a save from Czech. It's Czech.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Pirlo. And that could well leave a mark.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
De Rossi can see things, others simply cannot. Nedved, probing pass. Great chance! Run on it! Oh, it's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And the game has lifted off! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
We will see Messi magic. Today's Messi magic. Magical Messi.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Suarez. Number 22,
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Haaland.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Iniesta. Coming on the field, number 10, Ekitike.
Cafu
Number
finding himself in
18,
space.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 13, Messi. Number 4, Guti.
The coffee is crosses it now.
Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And it's Messi. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Cafu plays it in. Thuram clears it away. And that's another fine save.
Pirlo really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
We should score this one.
Messi goes for a shot! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
We should at least try.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Messi. Now it's Pirlo. He's in a great position here.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Baggio receives it in a wide position. Decent chance! The sheer brilliance of Roberto Baggio! About as smooth as it gets! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
The goal scorer
Well,
for
how's that for a
Argentina
class finish?
after 89 minutes is
So is that the decisive goal?
Roberto
Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And it's Baggio. And this is Pullet. And he's running through. And chip! And it's come back out to him. And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. And he's only... And time is up. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
This much for today. Let's go. Tata, bye bye.